It's not picking up NIKKE. Oh, but anyways, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, wherever you are, whenever you are. Oh God. There you go. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Wow, I'm sorry. I lost my muffler. I don't know where it went. Hold on, let me turn my volume down a little bit for today. My muffler is just straight up gone. I don't know where it went. I don't know what happened to it. I must have flipped it when I was printing something out, and then I don't know where it went. I put all my technologies in one pile in my house, in case you're wondering. It's probably in a pile of wires and technologies. Anyways, I'll look for it later after the stream. Knock it off while cleaning. Yeah, in essence. I was also printing things, typing up things, wiping down my flippin' work table, and then I must have just slipped off, and then it just rolled off to the corner of the abyss. I can't find it currently. But anyways, let me know if it's too loud and I'll turn down the volume. Thank you for your contribution. But yes, welcome to the stream, Drifter. Welcome to the stream, Razor, Sam, Edward. See anyone else? Razor. Hello, hello. You guys are so early today. Welcome, welcome. And also, hello there, BSB. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? How are you doing? Be blinking far more than twice. God damn, must be dry there. Really not because, okay, it might have been because I'm 10 minutes late. Admittedly, I was acting a victory sound to our soundboard, but it took a little longer than I thought it would. Got a little finicky. Oh yeah, for future victories, darlings. That's how it's supposed to sound like, yes. I wasn't able to add it last time. I don't know what was wrong. I went in and I found out it was because the file was just missing. So I had to re-add the files and then connect it to the soundboard again that we're using. And now it works. Yippee! I did turn it to like 50, so it's a little low. But I don't know, the game volume that we're going to be playing in the future. So I'm going to leave it at that. But if it's too low, you feel, let me know. Are you sure it's suited for victory? Is it not suited for victory? Okay, we'll keep it for now, and then we'll decide later. If you got a better sound, feel free to put it in suggestions. I will consider it. Yes, welcome, welcome, Cookie. How you doing? Hello, hello. Went to sleep at 6 a.m. Woke before 10. God dang, Drifter. You need a little more sleep, friend. Haven't even hit the REM sleep before you woke up.
NIKKE.
Sounds just like mine. No, it does not sound the same. It's a little different. There's some differences that I could hear. See? It's different. Oh, come on now. Oh my God. Oh, come on, there's no way they sound the same. You're not wrong. I guess they do go well together. God dang it, it's always the glasses and nose combos. Well, yes, I finally added it and finally actually made it work this time. I don't know what happened last time, but the file was just gone. That's why I did not play. Anyways, today we're doing Lie Cause Recoil Part 2, which I'm pretty excited about, because I think it left us off like a cliffhanger last time, so we weren't able to really find out what was going on. Come in, you clowning PNG for clowning, yeah. Oh gods. Oh gods. Don't hear victory from that sound. Okay, dang, everyone be judgy straw today. If you guys are such good, fantastic suggestions. Please put your victory sounds in our Discord or in the comment section. I will take them down and I will consider them. Perhaps your sound will be put for future streams. Judging on Coco, how dare you? I am supposed to be the judge. I'm the old. I make the laws around here. Don't give me that pouty face. I can see it through the screen. I'm omnipotent.
Come again if you need anything. Thank you.
We have everything in our shop.
Looking to get something on the up and up? Then you've come to the right place.
Welcome to Rupee's Shop.
Sorry, I'm doing my dailies. I forgot. We're just chatting. Well, I complete some useful things in my life. Alright, doing good, doing good.
We welcome view the flowers.
No, spray! Spray me all your wands. You cannot cool my passion, Drifter. At least for now, nah. Can't distract me. Alright, also there's co-op today.
Let's go.
If anyone's interested, feel free to join us. We are on Global Server. Global Server, the one with the G.
Alright,
If you want to join us in battle, I am more than happy to have you for coordinated operations. And we're probably going to be doing it first because after we finish the story, everyone's going to be too tired, including myself. So, let me know if you're interested. Let's create a party right now. Alright, here is the code. Don't feel pressured if you aren't in Global. We always accept your cheerleading in spirits. More than happy to accept it too. It's not a slur related today. That makes sense. It is a collab event, and I highly doubt they will put some highly lore, story-heavy parts in it. Although there might be story hints, which they actually do put a lot of in collab stories, like what might happen, or at least a reference of what's happening in future stories. Welcome, Drifter. Welcome, welcome. Hello. Thank you for always being there as supports. You are truly an SS tier support, my friend. Reliable, strong, and consistent. There could be a part 2. Is it not a part 2? I thought there was a part 2 for the collab that we're doing right now. Or maybe I'm reading it wrong. Oh gosh. But I've read it wrong. I need to change my title if there was no part 2 to the collab after all. Oh, a second collab. That's true. That's true. There could be a second collab. That could be exciting. Does that mean this collab ends in a cliffhanger or something, Drifter? Huh. Not for this one, I think. Dang. Maybe not. I guess it made sense for Evangelia because of how popular the franchise was. I mean, how well it's received. I don't know, man. Or maybe I'm just not the targeted audience because I never seen the anime. But it's popular. I can definitely see it coming back. Do you see who's next in the banner is gonna be? I did not. I did not. I need to see the anime. Maybe. Maybe. Not really my kind of anime, but I could check it out. Maybe I read the manga. Probably go by a little faster. I'm a faster reader than I am a watcher. Let me tell you that much. It's actually good, I believe you. I mean, every story's at least somewhat decent, especially if it's big enough for you to get a collab in a game pretty big like NIKKE. It's gotta have a pretty large fan base as well. But is it my taste of good though? We'll see. We'll have to see. How would you know you haven't tried it? True. It's just that I don't like school settings. The way I see it is I do not like high school setted animes. Drifter is reason why I feel like I'm not gonna like it. If there is high schools in it, I don't watch that anime, girl. The anime is great. Oh, man, we got 2 suggestions. Not gonna lie, that is swaying me a little bit. That is swaying me a little bit. I mean, it's the only thing I can't do toward. It's okay. We love the only thing you can do. You're the best at it anyways. Alright, going once, going twice. Global server, co-op. No? We're gonna go. We're gonna start. Anyone who wanna join us later can feel free to do so. We got 3 rounds of this stuff. There's literally 0 scenes of them in high school. Ooh, okay, that could be good for me then. It's about child soldier story. The school's not the main school. Okay, okay. You know what? I'm starting to see the appeal. Oh my god, that is a lot of letters. I'm starting to see the appeal of this, okay. I can see why some of you might like it. If the school's not the main story and the like romance dramas doesn't take place in school most of the time, I might check it out. I might just check it out. There's no romance, thank goodness. That, you know what? This anime is now on my little to-watch list. Thank goodness. Because when I saw that school uniform, it was like kryptonite to my interest, let me tell you. But since you have informed me, now that I'm an informed interviewer, I'm probably gonna go check it out. Despite what the Yuri fandom would want, that makes sense. More like neon. Huh. Interesting. The only schools the girl teach other leads as a side job. The school uniform is just a disguise. Okay. Understood. Okay, okay. Yeah.
Come on, one more round.
Sounds interesting.
Yes, tell me the story of victory. Down with those who would threaten the kingdom. Glass slippers, full contact. Go
Now, Drifter, I don't want to alarm you, but I think the weak point is
No
iron.
time for a breather at all.
Let's finish this quickly.
I don't know.
Guess I
Are
forgot
does
how this
Cinderella
is
do
done.
extra damage to this?
Life was great.
I don't
Wasn't it?
actually know.
Down with those who would threaten the kingdom. Life was great. Let's wipe them out and head back.
Oh god, sorry about stream elements. As long as the campaign is still on, which is gonna be for this entire
No
weekend.
time for a breather at all.
In a few days, next weekday.
One more round.
This doesn't active.
Damn it! Tell me the story of victory.
But don't worry, they'll be
Down
gone
with
soon.
those who would threaten the kingdom. Glass slippers, full contact.
But of course, if you are feeling up for Arknight, and feel free to check it out. Not gonna discourage you from it. It is a pretty decent game. All things considered, especially if it's a pretty brand new IP.
Life was great. Was down with those who would
Holy
threaten the
jiggle
kingdom.
physics on Red Hood, I know, right? Especially for this outfit. It's pretty damn great.
How do I look? Sexy
Now
perhaps?
is the time of true beauty.
She's just extra thick in her uniform too.
No time for a breather at all.
Nothing's been tugged, nothing's been cut. This is the full serving of Red Hood.
Guess I forgot how this is done. Tell me the story of victory. Down with those who would threaten the kingdom. Glass slippers, full contact. Go on. Come on, one more round.
Too bad. Overall,
Let's finish. See? Told you
I
everything
still
would
love
work
to dress
out.
red, what is it? Red, ooh, I forgot what her outfit is called. What is it? Oops. I don't think it's called a Rec. What is it? No, not her name. Her outfit specifically. The red dress one. Oh, Nonsense Red. There it is. Nonsense Red is pretty good. And it was a free outfit, which is the insane part. But I do love this one a little more, not gonna lie. It also fits our girl's personality a little more, in my opinion. So I'm keeping it. I'm keeping it on her. My strongest NIKKE! Oh, I poured so much materials into my red hood, you have no idea. Or maybe you do have some idea, if you've been following along. All my gems, all my time, all my crystals. Right into this lady. Yes. Of course, we're probably never gonna hear of them again, since technically they are dead, but it's okay. Love her anyways. Nothing's gonna change that, even in the afterlife. Well, I know how much changed your life for a few years. Hell yeah, Cookie. Red Hood is the pinnacle of my career in NIKKE. She is my thesis that I worked on for 4 years. Felt like 4 years. It's barely been 2. Going on 3 now. Which is quite insane to think. Still feels like yesterday when I started NIKKE.
Guess I forgot how this is done. Come on.
Ah, yes. We were meant to be
Down with those who would threaten the kingdom. Come on, everyone. Let's score one for the good
handle
guys.
everything that bothers you. I'm perfectly calm right now. Phew. No time for a breather at all.
I guess Red Hood is not really the best for the targeted version.
Ah, yes. We were meant to
Down with those who would threaten the kingdom. Life was great. Wasn't it? Let's hit the road running.
I still don't have a single copy of Red Hood. Rappy is so nice. Oh, that's true. I'm so sorry for your luck.
No time for a breather at all.
If I could lend you my luck, trust me when I say
One more round.
I 100% would.
Guess I forgot how this is done.
Ah, yes. We were meant to be together.
Down with those who would threaten the kingdom.
I look forward to welcoming the morning with you.
Still
Let's
waiting
hit the
for
road running.
Dorothy's skin over here. Oh my god,
Yes, I
Dorothy's
forgot how
skin
this
is
is
pretty
done.
goddamn good too. Also, hello, Danish. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? My first time chatter. I feel like I've barely seen. Or at least my memory might be failing me.
Ah, yes.
But
We were
welcome,
meant to
welcome.
Down with those who would threaten the kingdom. Life was great. Now we must know attack.
Went a really long hike today. It was pretty good. Well, actually, no, it was a pretty decent hike. It was like an hour long. But it was a good hike. I miss moving like this.
No time for a breather at all.
And to return to my habit of hiking once more.
Come on. One more round.
Been absence of it for too long.
Ah, yes. We were meant to be
Down with those who would threaten the kingdom. See?
How do we
Told
do?
you everything would work out.
We did okay. Not too bad. Alright, one more. One more round, and we have finally entered our story. Oh god, I forgot. I have to read the story because no one's voiced. No! I forgot the collab is not voiced. Oh well. You're just all gonna have to listen to me. It's all my voice today. Get more water, don't worry. I'm gonna drink a whole liter of water today. I'm gonna be very, very well hydrated by the end of the stream. Expect some extra pauses between. Stay really often. I'm just chugging water over here. And also electrolytes, so don't worry. I'm not gonna be missing out on any important vitamins. But yeah, I do be drinking a lot of water on a day-to-day basis. Thank you, of course, Danish. Your name reminds me of those Danish delights. Yummy little pastries. Berry storytime voiceover, yes sir! With a lot of coffee in between. So hello there, Shadow. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Aiden, Marion, and Maxwell are skins I wish I'd gotten. Oh my god, AIDS especially, so good. It's honestly her new unit is really good too. I'm satisfied with just having her new bunny unit overall, but her skin is also really good. Yeah, coffee is pretty good
how
too.
this is done. Life was great. Was down with those who would threaten the kingdom. Life was great. Now
Danish pastry, yes, exactly. Flippin' delicious.
Come on, one more round. Phew. No time for a breather at all. Tell me the story of victory. Down with those who would threaten the kingdom. This is all for him.
Finishing stuff?
Come on.
Working hard, Shadow. Working hard. Keep at it, my boy. In this economy, you're gonna need it. And you've been going on heist getting vitamin D from your heist? Yes, sir!
Life was great. Down with those who would threaten the kingdom.
Vitamin D, and I've also been eating a lot of vitamin C. Getting all my intakes.
Phew. No
I feel like I'm getting better and better, because none of my coughs are really painful anymore. Now they're just straight up itchy. No more pain, only annoyance.
Tell me the
So it's an
story of
improvement.
victory. Down with those who would threaten the kingdom. This is all for him. Go forth.
Doing pretty good. Oh, this
Guess
might
I
be our
forgot
best
how this
round
is
yet,
done.
girl.
Come on. Tell me the story of victory. Down with those who would threaten the kingdom. Life was great. Wasn't it?
So you got booty shorts, Red Hood Lucky. Oh, gods, yes. As soon as I saw the skin, let me tell you, I ran to the store. Excuse me.
Tell me the story of
Oh,
victory.
gods. I ran
Down
to the
with
store.
those who would threaten the kingdom.
No exception.
Commander.
I was not about to.
Commence firing.
Absolutely not.
Guess I forgot how this is done. Phew. No time for a breather at all. Life was great.
Sorry,
Down
I
with
keep
those who would
pressing
threaten
too
the kingdom.
fast.
This is all for him. Let's hit the road
Hey,
running.
with tea, lemon juice. Oh, God, you're right.
See?
I need to go
Told you
make my
everything would
honey
work
water. I forgot. Dang, that Raven did a lot of damage. God dang. Maybe I really need to build up my Raven. I've been starting to build up my Raven unit because I saw how good she was in the solo raid. Still getting there. Just getting there. Alright, anyways, thank you so much for the support, Drifter. You may now return to your civilian lives, as always. Dismissed. Honorable dismissal, of course. Alright, story time. But you know, before then, I'm gonna go make
All right
myself some
then.
honey water.
Let's go.
Thank you for the suggestion. I'll be right back. I am back, and I got my bottle of hot water that I'm about to mix my honey in with. Oh, thank you for all the welcome backs. You guys are so sweet. The monk skin was so worth it. From honestly, monks, or what is her name? God, I'm so bad at names, but I agree. Her skin, they really went all out, probably because it's to number 1. Helps satisfy the CM numbers, and also because to make people enjoy our brand new character. Nayuta, correct? Nayuta it is. Also, welcome to our channel, Danish. Are you a baby commander or are you a veteran? Although judging by your reactions, I'm gonna guess you're a veteran player, Renike, because you seem pretty familiar with our girls already. Straw hasn't played past chapter 44 yet, so if you know anything, please limit anything from slipping out. Thank you very much, Drifter. But that is true. Have not played past chapter 44? I would appreciate it if there's no spoilers, but don't worry, I will be going through it pretty soon, next week. And then you can spoil all you want. I'll be immune to your spoilers after next week. Can we talk about the blow up of Moran? What happened to Moran? She blow up? Oh dear. Also, hello there, Nerwon. What in the world is that pronunciation? Welcome to the channel. How you doing? How are you doing, my friend? My honey water. Delicious. Hot chocolate? No, it's honeyed water. Oh, although hot chocolate would probably be good too, since chocolate's got natural, what is it? God. Oh, everything is still in my mind today, but something that helps you with pain. Let's see, your favorite items made her so good, but it played since the launch and maybe bought myself a little too much NIKKE merch. God dang. A veteran indeed, and a dedicated one at that. Very impressive. Okay. Let's get started. Jennifer 1. Not 1, Jennifer A. Let's see, alright, what's the move? We've got the location. Want to storm in right now? If we all swarmed in, it looks suspicious. Wait. A job came in. A job? Looks like the others? Yeah. Surveillance. Specific person. Now I just enjoy watching other people hush over the story as they play. True. But honestly, since y'all are reacting so favorably about it, especially the veteran players, which is very surprising for a game that's actually a few years old, NIKKE still keeps their audiences like hooked and sinkered, which is really impressive. I forgot to take photos of the s'mores hot chocolate a few days ago. God dang, that sounds good, Cookie. Ooh, but don't worry, I too forget to take pictures of my food. Just really care not much about not much else. True, which is good for them, honestly. They know what they make money out of, and they know how to care for the game. They build their world well, they build their characters well. Oh my god, excuse me. And they know how to make their characters live in the story, which is really important. You know, sometimes the story and the world that they live in feels a little disconnected, but you don't really feel that way for NIKKE. You know that this NIKKE actually feels like they can live and function in the world that they're developed in. They are one and the same. Every time I come in, you're sick. Oh, trickster. I don't think at this point anything is gonna make me unsick. This last child I came in contact with got me so sick I had trouble breathing for like 2 days straight. I was making some squeaky noises when I was breathing in, girl, let me tell you that. Anyways, I'm getting better slowly but surely. And also, welcome to the stream, Trickster. How you doing? Hopefully not sick as well. You run my cup, have marshmallow stuff, and I toast that filling cup. Crumbs on top. See, well, I try to warn you, yeah, but unfortunately, let me tell you, Drifter, if you ever start working with kids in the future, you're gonna get sick. It doesn't matter how much PPE you're actually wearing, that kid's germs is gonna find a way to enter your nostrils. At this point, you need a rest, maybe an exorcist to purge the sickness from you. You're not wrong, Trickster. I probably do. At this point, I'm just gonna die sick. Well, I mean, that's how most people die, but that's besides the point. Sorry about a lot of pauses in between. I'm probably taking sips of honeyed water and taking the time to breathe. So, if I'm taking a pause, you know what's going on. Not to say going up the nostrils, it be like that though, Trickster, I'm telling ya. This is how it enters your body. A lot of it's airborne. Yes, most of it is droplets, but sometimes droplets are small enough that it floats in the air for a bit. That was dark, yeah. It's okay, Cookie. Just saying it as it is. Honeyed water, I got you need honey tea is what I do. I forgot to steep tea today, so I'm just going with honeyed water right now, but it's okay. Tomorrow, let me tell you, I'm gonna be home all day. Just sleeping my day away and drinking honeyed water tea with tea. Wait, no. Yes, honeyed water tea. I don't know why. Okay, you know what? I'm not gonna launch myself out of this. Let's keep reading. That's actually a good idea. Or good news. We can split up and check out both locations. How about we split up? No. How about everyone pick where they want to go? Me, center, go. Oh, thank you for a hot lemon water, Cookie. Cheers, my friend. Probably need one of those too. A lemon water a day keeps the scurvy away. Very nice, and also thank you for the biddies. Much appreciated. Go to sleep for like 12 hours, you'll be fine afterwards. Don't worry, girl. I even brought like these melatonin gummies that I'm gonna eat tonight. I'm gonna sleep like a log. That's all I know. Yeah, go for it. After all, you've been there the most. Can I go with her? I kinda wanna see what the place is for myself. It shouldn't be a problem. In that case, partner, you should go too. You want me to head to the center? Yeah, if they've been tracking Jane, there's a good chance they know about— oh god, I skipped too much. Oh god. If they've been tracking Jane, there's a good chance they know about us. He'll draw less suspicion than we would. Okay, sure. That makes sense, but we're literally like famous around the arc. I feel like these sneak missions can no longer involve the commander soon. Okay, a Drifter, I think the Cozy Cafe is a bot, my friend. Or is there a person actually named Cozy? I don't know. If you're Cozy here, I apologize. Did not mean to call you a bot. I had a good gummies, exactly. The good sleepy gummies. The only thing we could do and play strong is a plastic bubble. Please do not put me in a plastic bubble. I will somehow find a way to get sick anyways. That leaves the three of us. Takina, Sugar, and me. Looks like we're here handling the new job. You good with that? Leave it to me. I can carry out the client's requests flawlessly. I'll support both teams from here. You can do that? Of course. That's what I modified this place for. I've said it before, but you three should really just stay here and— well, look at the time. We should get going before Sugar tries to kidnap you again. Right. We need to move quickly. Can't let anything happen to our target again. Agreed. Chisato, be careful. Don't worry. See you later. Takina, Milk, and Sugar head to the surveillance target's location. Chisato, Frima, and I head to our Child Protection Center. To the Child Protection Center. See, it's the cafe thingy. I forgot. It's okay, Drifter. That's quite adorable. I think this is actually the first mistake you've ever made in a very long time. I would give you a little head pat if I could. How about we put you in a jar instead? Please don't put me in a jar. I already know all the fates of the people who gets put in jars, and I do not wish to be one of them. Do not use that thing. It shows as chatter on mod's view. Interesting. I guess it's just programmed that way. Makes sense. She is in a jar. I have not been in a jar. Don't listen to him. Come here. We can put you in a bubble for your own health. No, sir. Arrived. Oh, is this it? The paint on the pillars is peeling in places, but otherwise the building looks clean, as though it's been carefully maintained. The words ARC Child Protection Center neatly lettered in the front. Feels different from how they looked through the drone camera at night. It's bigger than I thought. There's a huge field for sports and even a playground. Frima enters the center without a word. How about we head into? Sounds good. Peanut put her in one over a year ago. In my defense, I think he forgot and I just broke out. If Peanut does not remember he put me in a jar, it does not count anymore. Hazmat suit and compromised. Oh god. Funny enough, I actually do own a hazmat suit, if you would believe it. I've never had to use it. But maybe I should break it out. Did the Peanut not let her out? It's okay. If the Peanut does not remember putting me in a jar, then technically speaking, I do not exist in a jar. As long as he's forgotten, it counts as escape. There's a woman smiling and laughing with the children on the playground. Oh god. Ugh. She has an air about her that fits perfectly with the center, almost as if the whole scene were a painting. It feels like it does. Also probably counts as some kind of negligence against Cocoa Milk. You're not wrong. I would say it 100% do count as negligence. Thank you very much. You're basically putting me in a confined space without supervision. That's like the very pinnacle of negligence. Gotta put me in the Child Protective Service. I'm just kidding. I don't think I want to be in the ARC's Child Protective Services since they sell children to become soldiers in NIKKE's. On a more reasonable in a jar now. What would you fill that jar with? Ew. I mean, if you fill it with like, I don't know, coconut milk or something, I feel like that could be fine. I might have forgotten, but there's always one who remembers. Well, Drifter, erase your memories right now. I swear though, if you have a worse memory, my life would be a lot easier. It's unfortunate, but Drifter has such a good memory. Nearly nothing I do gets away from him, which is very bad for me, because I forget half the things I even do. But then he remembers all my mistakes! Unlike me, I prefer my confined space because people don't talk to me in my space. Oh, Trickster? It's okay, I'll be an all up on your spice. Don't ask me when I feel that. You know what? You are right, Edward. I'm gonna leave it at that. Hey. Oh. Hello, Frima. You didn't say you were coming. What brings you here? Volunteer. So suddenly. New friend. Want to help. Quick intro. I see. Nice to meet you. I'm Chisato. And I am Commander. Nice to meet you. Hello. I'm Jennifer, Director of the ARC Child Protection Services. Jennifer. Hello, Commander. I'm Jennifer, the manager of the ARC Child Protection Center. We're a non-profit organization that helps child victims of domestic violence as well as those without homes. So this is Jennifer. The one that was in a commercial. You gonna do what your mouth wing? Oh, you're coughing your lungs out. Oh no, man, Trickster. I probably would be coughing my lungs out when I'm next to you too. Be prepared for it. I could write a novel, you know, Straw. I believe you, Drifter. You probably could. Honestly, you would be great at, like, world building, Drifter, because your details are so consistent. You would be one of those authors that have, like, really strong set rules for world building. I would definitely believe that. Why not give it a try? If you wrote a novel, I wouldn't mind reading it. And share it with the class, too. We're shown to Jennifer's office inside the center. Ooh. It's conveniently covering Commander's face with a leaf. That's a nice picture, though, dang. Oh dear. I'm afraid all I can offer is some rather cheap office coffee. I wish you would have let us know you were coming. If I remember correctly, your next visit wasn't for another 2 weeks. Right. Oh, I'm very grateful for the continued interest you take in our center. As for your two friends, you're here to volunteer as well? Yep, that's right. I was under the impression that you were quite busy, but perhaps I was mistaken. Commander. Exactly, we're literally ARC famous. What were we thinking? Believing that she's not gonna recognize us. You two acquaintances? No, we've never met in person. We've only talked once. That's right. I requested your assistance. Thank you again. We weren't able to recover the child's body. But your involvement proved extremely helpful to the center. Helpful? Yes. Something doesn't feel quite right. So, what exactly do volunteers do here? Oh, nothing particular difficult. You just play with the children and help clean the buildings in the yard. That's it. That's easy. But not many kids. Where? Oh, you're quite perceptive. Some of the children are out on a field trip today with their teachers, so our numbers are lower than usual. Why don't you spend some time playing with the children who are still here? You're just in time for soccer. After filling out a simple volunteer form, we head down to the field. Over here, this way. You might wanna stop. Yeah, you know what? You're probably right, Drifter. Let me just do that real quick. Because the thing is, the link is like on Steam. Actually, no, I can't even unstop it because it's on Steam Elements, and as long as the campaign is live, it's gonna keep sending out the link. And if I like turn off the campaign, the entire sponsorship is forfeited. I apologize. I cannot stop it for now. For that $20, the $20 or 10 days of this link sending. So bear with me. It's connected to my Steam Elements and I cannot stop it unless I forfeit the sponsorship. Thank you for your understanding. It is what it is. Also, hello there, Pim Pam. Cheers, how you doing? The Drifter, paint me a world where cocoa milk actually gets the rest she needs. Wow, that is a real fantasy world. Now you're talking about Trickster. Full fantasy. Move, plan, let's see my face. Exactly, Pim Pam. You are hearing me. That flippin' plant leaf covering the commander's face. How dare they? How are you doing? Welcome to the stream, Pim Pam. $20, $20, exactly. 20 is 20. Listen, you gotta do what you gotta do these days in this economy. Hello, hello there, Just. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? How are you, my friend? I hope you've been well. If you're here for co-op, I am up to doing co-op. If not, feel free to sit back, relax, and listen to my very choppy reading, because I've been coughing 50% of the time while I read. So while I was doing something, heard my name. I was talking about the showing us the commander's face comment that you were making. You know, I mean, hey, if you're making the offer, Just, I'm not gonna deny it. Thank you. Oh my. Cookie. Getting some lemonade. That looks delicious. God, I need to drink more lemonade in my life, girl. I got a whole ass lemon tree in my backyard, and I barely make lemonades because I'm like desensitized to a lemon tree, and I forget that it's even a thing in my backyard. Rappy, Crown, Siren, Naga, and T-Hem. Really? Not Red Hood. Double Rappies? Okay. Sounds good. I'll use my Rappy then. Unexpected, but thank you for the suggestion. 7 quart America, god dang. Also, congratulations, Pimp Out, that's pretty impressive. And also, thank you for the biddies, Cookie, much appreciated. And if anyone's wondering what's happening, Cookie's using a plugin called Cozy Cafe. You can probably find it at the top of the chat if you're mobile, or in my About section if you're on PC, if you're feeling up for it, of course. But in case you were wondering, that is how he's doing it. Buying little drinks. But thank you very much for the buddies, Cookie. Much appreciated. Red Hood isn't as strong for most people. Dang. If it's over 50k power level, can I use my Red Hood? Just asking for me. You're running too fast. Slow down a bit. Now you're just slow. We can play with them, right? Let's do it. Hey everyone, mind if I join? Huh? Who are you? Stranger danger. Maybe she's the new volunteer? Ding ding ding. That's right. And you know what? I'm actually really good at soccer. Wanna play together? She's really good with kids. Your Red Hood is something else, thank you. I appreciate it. I've spent all my resources to building my Red Hood. I've even maxed core her just for the sake of it. I'm gonna run with what you got, but the boss have no benefits with pierce damage, so Repp is the better unit. Dang! Okay, thank you so much for letting me know. I will probably play as a Repp. I'll be a Rappy. You know what? I flippin' love our little current waifu anyways, so it's not a very big downgrade. Although it is a slight step down from Red Hood, what can I say? Just kidding. Just kidding! I love them both equally. I don't have a favorite child. We can always do 2 runs and compare. True. We can definitely do that. And also, I did already complete my co-op for the day, so we're just gonna do this purely for a high score. She maxed core level 10, all her abilities and well, I mean, that's just my natural voice. Natural, sultry, flirty voice. Log in so we can do it whenever. Thank you so much. We'll probably do this after the story segment. I will appreciate it. Alright, enjoy your lurk, Trickster. Thank you so much for letting us know. Yeah, grab a few hours on Warframe. Enjoy your Warframe, my friend. Heard it's a good game, but never tried it myself. Alright, let's continue. No, why are you clowning me? I'm going. I'm reading, Edward. Ah, says the boy in jacket. You okay? Hurts? No, I'm okay. Freema stretches her hand out to the child who fell. I don't think he would have passed. And the child politely refuses and stands up on his own. Hand bleeding, need care. Thank you for the concern, but I'm really okay. It's just a scratch, no big deal. Hands, lots of marks. Fall a lot? Oh, yeah, I do. I trip a bunch when I'm playing around with my friends. Hey, hurry up. Oh, okay, I'm coming. Oh, anyway, the boy who has fallen gestures goodbye, then runs back to his friend. He seems pretty grown up for a kid. Warframe is too fast past for you, Straw. Am I that slow? Warframes is gonna be too hard for me. You're probably not wrong though. I've got pretty slow reaction. That's why I don't play fighting games or action games too much. Again, if FPS is not similar to this, so I get what you mean. I can absolutely understand. Thank you for the warning, and it does make sense. I watch the children running around the field. They seem to be generally enjoying themselves, without a hint of gloom on their faces. Just an outside look, nothing seems suspicious. This seems like a good time for a break. Aw, but we're having fun. Just a short break and then you come back, right? When you ask like that, how can I not? Good job out there, Chisato. You can really run. Phew, being popular is tiring. Any leads? Everyone looks like they're having fun. But a lot of the kids have scars on their hands. Yeah, I saw that too. So hello there, Loony Weed. How you doing? Welcome, welcome, my friends. How you doing, Weedy? Wait, oh god, sorry. I mean, if you want me to start calling you Weedy, I don't mind. No, don't call me. But welcome, Loony Weed. How you doing? She indeed cannot jump. Listen! Sometimes I forget in platforming. I'm so bad at parkour. I don't know what's going on. Leave me alone. It's my Woody right there. True. But how are you doing, though, Loony Weed? I hope you're having a good day. We are doing part 2 of the collab, if you're wondering. And we're about to do co-op right after with just our carrier. Which I appreciate greatly. I hope you've been well. See, one of them said he got them while playing with his friends. They all have marks in the same place though, and they're not just ordinary scrapes either. Meaning, I've seen marks like that a lot. They're the kind of calluses and blister you see on people who handle guns. Whoa. Makes sense though. Underground prison, that's where we're gonna start next. Now we are on to co-op. Anyone who feel like joining, we are on global server. One with a G. Anyone wanna join us, feel free to do so. Oh god, I went out too far. Hold on, let me get back to the events. My bad. We'll be fun together.
Alright then, let's go.
And doing our best. And don't worry, even if we don't get the highest score, it is the fun that we had along the way. Don't bonk me! I'm only gonna lose more brain cells the more you bonk me. And then I'm only gonna do worse in the future. Thank you for all that fast cookie. I appreciate it. Dang, you're fast! Alright, here's the code. If anyone want to join, is on global. I should probably be typing global next to code. For people who's just reading chat, actually. Back to cheerleading. God dang. Oh my, we got a new player. Key? Is that you, Danish? I'm assuming, although I don't know. But whoever it is, that is Key. Welcome. Welcome to our team. Loading the game. Alright, Lonely Weed, I'll be waiting for me. Oh, hello there, Danish. Let me check you out. Oh my god! God dang! You were not kidding about being a day one player. Yes, sir, we are having a full squad today. Oh god, that is strong. Hold on, let me compare it to. Oh god! I'm not even at 500. Oof, you're probably comparable with Joss though. Hold on. Yep. Day one player versus the strongest guide guild players. The flippin' strongest player of yesteryear and the stronger player of today is battling it out over here. Us honestly, Drifter's really up there too. Us supporters are in the back here cheering you guys on. Do your best. Alright, thank you so much for your support. Let's get started. Very rare though, full team of strong players. God dang, that is satisfying. Just need a Siren, Crown, T-Helm, or Privy. Gotcha, gotcha. I gotta know how the hell y'all grind, girl. I have an unhealthy obsession with NIKKE. Is how I grind. That's how I do it. Who was it? Who didn't accept the garden invitation? I can sniff you out. Alright, sorry. Maybe it's because I forgot to give it a warning. We're gonna start now. Okay? 3, 2, 1. We start in the battle. Anyone who's ready, put your hands on your mouse. I'm just kidding. It wasn't me. Oh my god, was it me? Did I forget to accept? Oh god, it could have been me. Oh god, okay, we need Siren, Privity, and Rapid. Okay, Rapid it is. Wait, does anyone have a stronger Rapid? If your Rapid is stronger than 48,000, let me know, and I'll let you have the Rapid slot. And I'll play a support. Alright. Yeah, this works. Nice. Do Naga, this is fine. Yes, sir. Hi, hello there, Goober. I love your name. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Welcome, welcome. We got 3 years together, stuff. True. That's true, Cookie. We have a lot of time. And I've been playing this game for like over 2 years now. So don't even feel bad. The reason why we're so high level is literally due to time. Time itself has allowed us to do this.
Behold,
it's 100% true. Ooh, I need to focus on breathing, y'all.
Behold, the strength born of my people's effect. Fully active. Can't stay. Ahead.
Oh, maybe I should just let go. Wait, no, that doesn't work. It's all manual and co-op. If I let go, he should just stop shooting.
Oh! Behold, the strength born of my people. This way, Commander. There is no need to hesitate. Fire!
Yeah, I'm doing good. Nice. Oh yeah, we are so hyper focused right now. Oh, ignore my dying in the background. That crown skin is nice, it's pretty nice, isn't it? I'm pretty sure it's a pretty recent skin too.
Behold, the strength born of my peoples of this way, Commander. There is no good to hesitate. Carry on, just so.
Blast in his ass. Whew. Back to the high heavens.
Behold, the strength born of my peoples of fully active. Here's go, boys!
Whew.
This outfit is comfortable, even for battle.
Not too bad. What do we get?
I will never
I
fall.
will take it. Unsurprisingly. Thank you for your service, Jost. God dang. Not quite 10%, no, but it is up there though. My bad, not my bad, not this week. Oh, it's okay, Looney Weed. No worries. It's alright. It's A-okay. Do you want to try it out for a Red Hood now, Jost? Could try it with Key. Oh, true! Okay. Key and Jost could probably play as Rap BB. I feel like they could kick ass. Do you have Rap B though? Key? No worries if you don't, no pressure. just a question. Or my Red Hood. Oh yes, my Red Hood or Key's Rap B. Oni's full meme team Red Hood actually would work for this boss. I do, hell yeah! Hell yeah, Jaws. Let's try it out. Alright. I'll be full support. Y'all over there, go out there and kick some ass and chew some gum. God dang, look at those goddamn numbers on those rappies. Alright, cheers everyone. Do your best. Do not go? Okay. Oh. It's alright, not. Alright, next round perhaps. We'll do 3 rounds total. Will be pretty good. Possibly. We'll see how it goes. Okay, oops. Sorry, I was clicking a little slow there.
This way, Commander.
My bad. Naked crown skin, I know. The rich folks of NIKKE get to enjoy it. And we get to enjoy it too while they play.
Under the light of the kingdom, all shall kneel. This way, Commander. There's no need to hesitate. Commence firing.
Oh my.
Under the light of the kingdom, all shall kneel. This way, Commander. There is no need to hesitate. Commence firing.
Oh my god, excuse me. This is a really nice view though, back here.
Tell me the story of victory! Under the light of the kingdom, all.
With crown right there, to our right.
Commence firing.
Not a bad view at all.
I will re-engage. story of victory! Under the light of the kingdom, all shall meet this way, Commander. There is no need to hesitate.
Staring Zio, yes, Zio. Somehow it feels like I'm perving up on Drifter, even though it's his character. Stare at him. Hardcore. Thank goodness I don't have any eye tracking device here.
Tell me the story of victory! Under the light of the kingdom, all this way, Commander. There is no need to hesitate. Tell me the story of victory! Under the light of the kingdom, all shall meet this way, Commander.
How are we doing? Not too
Everyone
bad.
follow me and attack.
God dang.
The story will be
Whew,
with
let's see.
tale that's happy and beautiful.
Yeah, Key's Rappy definitely did much better than mine did. That is pretty good. Pretty dang good. Is that enough? Is that a high enough score, do you think, for me to reach top 10? It's not a bad round at all. That's 700 million. Might be low. Oof, might be low. True. Wanna try Red Hood? I'm just kidding. I don't think my Red Hood can do 400 million, unfortunately. But you need, oh my god, 850. Ooh, that is high. Okay, one more round then, for good measure. Litter should be Naga, okay. Let's see. God, okay. Should be good then. I guess I could just continue as Siren. Do you have Crown, Lonely Reed? Or do you have Siren, actually? Oh, Naga for the buff. Gotcha. Okay. That's good then. That would be A-okay. Alright, thank you, my dear DPSs, and thank you, Key, so much. We're requesting so much of you, since you're so new with us, but you are cooperating so well, and I greatly appreciate it. Thank you so much for being a part of our team. I don't mind. Well, thank you, Danish. I very, very much appreciate it, and I just want to let you know. No burst? Okay. Alright, no worries. I'll burst more than enough for you. My friend. I'll burst for you.
Under the light of the kingdom, all shall meet. This way, Commander. There is no need to hesitate. Commence firing.
Take care of business. Don't you worry, your pretty little heads.
Tell me the story of victory. Under the light of the kingdom, all shall meet. This way, Commander. There is no need to hesitate. Everyone follow me and attack.
That's indeed what I said.
Under the light of the kingdom, all shall meet. This way, Commander. There is no need to hesitate. Commence firing.
Doing our best.
Tell me the story of victory. Under the light of the kingdom, all this way, Commander. There is no need to hesitate.
Way there.
Commence firing.
God, tea's so hot. Burning my mouth.
Let me clear my
It's
throat.
so good though. Maybe I'll burn away all the bacteria.
Tell me the story of victory.
I'm so brain dead,
Under
it's
the light
okay,
of the
Goober.
kingdom, all
Me
shall
too,
meet.
girl.
This way, Commander.
Me too.
Commence firing. Tell me the story of victory. Under the light of the kingdom. Oh, this way, Commander. There is no need to hesitate. Uniform is so comfortable.
Oh my god, we're reaching our goal and then more.
Just a moment. Want to reload real quick. Tell me the story of victory. Under the light of the kingdom. Oh, shall we this way, Commander? There is no need to hesitate. Commence firing. I'll do my best. Cheer me on.
God dang, that was close.
Will be rewritten in
Oh man, I was hoping for 1 billion, but god that we got close. I'll take it. 7-8, 7-8-9. Yeah, that's probably why one ran away. Oh, the 7s and 8s were too scary. Anyways, oh my god, y'all really put in your all. Should be enough. It is indeed. Oh, thank you so much for all the effort. Thank you so much for the contribution. Much, much appreciated. And thank you so much for cooperating as well as Lonely Wheat. Your Naga really gave that boost that we needed too. God dang. Round of applause for everyone involved. Thank you so much. That was a huge difference. Wow, when you work with someone who knows team building, it's crazy. But yes, thank you so much, Jost. I will dismiss everyone now. That was a good fight on everyone's part. Alright, leaving party dismissed. You're the team leader, not okay. Yeah, top 5 should be enough to carry us to top 10%. Now, we'll continue with our story.
All right then, let's go.
Yep, should be good indeed. Not too bad. Thank guys, no worries. Only we thank you for being so cooperative. It's the wrong button. Greatly appreciate everyone who was involved. And of course, you, the audience, as well. Without your cheerleading, we probably wouldn't be that far. Anyways, let's continue. Underground prison, A. Boy, I'm hot. Chisato, aren't you gonna play with us? Hold on a second. I gotta use this bathroom. Oh, I spent 7 hours at dealership. Dang! That is crazy, Lonely Weep, but that's not surprising. When I went to buy my car, I also spent like 6 hours at a dealership. But hey, I was able to talk the price down from 40,000 to 30,000. It was a pretty good talk down. It was so ass too, because 30,000 was the market price, and that flipping dealership was trying to upsell us $10,000. But yes, you guys have cars? Yes, sir. We are grown-ass women and men here. If you were curious, I am 26-year-old. Nice to meet you. I am a child therapist. That is my day job and what I do, and which is why I'm always sick, because I'm always along with coughing kids. Oh, it's okay, Cookie. It's okay. Not all of us need cars. In fact, the ones with cars, us, are destroying the environment way faster than you are, Cookie. Secret, nice to meet you. I'm 1992. Nice to meet you, my friend. It is good, always good to see older people around. Nice to meet you indeed. I am a 1999er. The last of the 90s. Technically 2000, but hey, listen, if I got 19 in front of my name, I'm gonna use it. Right at the cutoff, yes sir. So I am always the age of the year. Whatever year it is, I am that age. Right now it's 2026, I'm 26 years old. Next year at 2027, I'm gonna be 27. I am ancient, it's okay, Joss. We are all ancient here. I'm pushing my 30s already. We Gucci here. See, I could only drop 10,000 out of 60,000. Dang! Still a good price though if it's 10,000 out of 60,000. What kind of car are you buying? Sorry, no, you don't have to answer that. I'm just very nosy. More than double your age? It's okay, my friend. That's why you're experienced and good at NIKKE. One day, Jost, I too will reach your age, and then by then, it will be my turn to go around in different channels and helping others with my superior units. But until then, I will rely on your help. Almost double, okay? Almost double. Makes sense, makes sense. See, what was the, ion? Are you asking for the car brand? Hello, fellow kids. True. Oh my god, thinking about it. At one point, we were probably all in elementary school at the same time. And we're of similar enough age. What would we were crazy, or middle school, I guess. Elementary to middle school. I could have been in 2nd grade. One of y'all were probably in 8th grade or 6th grade. We were all kids at one point. Pretty. So what was the question? Oh, I was wondering what car brand you were buying. But don't worry about answering it if you're feeling uncomfortable, because I am just a very nosy person, which is why I'm a VTuber. And I'm nosy. I was middle early and I jumped grades. God dang! Toyota, oh my god, that's the best brand. Nice. Toyota, best brand, my friend. That car's gonna last you. Good for the environment too, because it's very good on its mileage. I have a sister from 1996, so I can relate somehow. Nice! That's very good. Very good. I too have a brother. Unfortunately, my brother's like a whole decade younger than me. So we don't relate as much, but it's okay. He's just a younger Gen Zer, and I'm just the older Gen Zer. So the AE86. Ooh, that's pretty good. I love how we're all Toyota lovers here. I am in the right crowd right now. I too have a Toyota. I got a Toyota Prius now because I wrecked my car. Previous one. I used to drive a Toyota Corolla, but then it got totaled, and so now I drive a Toyota Prius because it's got really good mileage, which is what I love about it. Toyota supremacy, absolutely, man. Toyota supremacy. All right. Sorry, not sponsored by the way, but hey, Toyota, if you want to sponsor me, I don't mind. You know, if you want to. Just saying. Living in both Millennium Realm and Gen Z Realm at the same time. Oh god. The two, not gonna lie, are the two most stressful generations, girl. Millennials, when during the flippin' technology super boom. And then Gen Z, you got the flippin' social media corruption. Either your psyche is screwed up or your personality is screwed up. Choose your poison. Not gonna lie, I got a hybrid, but not a Prius. No worries, Jost. Honestly, any Toyota hybrid's really good. For a run as a hybrid, nice. Hybrid is always good. I want a hybrid, but not a Prius. I understand. The Prius is not for everyone. It's got a very peculiar shape that actually doesn't look quite like other cars. I guess they were kind of getting inspired out of like Teslas, so they made it really smooth. It does look a little strange if you want a more squarish car, but I can definitely see how it's very good like for aerodynamics, because wind would just flow right through it because of how round it is and flat. Round and flat like a skipping stone for the wind. It's been chaos to say the least. I don't, yeah. Yep. I feel ya, Danish. I am feeling it even as a Gen Zer. Grew up when Star Wars was in theater. Dang, that sounds good. I'm very sad I never got into Star Wars, man. I feel like it's such a good franchise to, like, experience when it came out because it's such a nice story. But it's just that I know that I shouldn't judge a movie by its graphics, but the graphics are just so outdated for me because I'm so used to the new technologies that I cannot watch it without cringing. I'm sorry. I am an eyeball taster for stories, okay? I can't help myself. I've been corrupted by the new technologies. I cannot stop watching for the good graphics. But the story is really good. I would read it as a book, but I cannot watch the old movies. I simply cannot. I would read the books though. Yeah, I could go for a Toyota GR86. Ooh, y'all got really good, fancy Toyota brands. Words true. Be how it'll be. I want a Nissan Road. Oh, that's a pretty good choice too, Cookie. Pretty good choice. Nissan is pretty decent. I've never driven a Nissan myself, but I know a lot of people who do and give it good reviews. God dang. Yeah, GOT doesn't suit me at all. Oh, no worries, Lonely Weed. I can completely understand. I want a Civic Type R, but my wallet tells me I got an Accord Hybrid. It's okay, too. True, Joss. I feel you, girl. I was looking at all the options in dealership, but I just got the base option for my Prius. I cannot get the Prime, bro. The Toyota Prius Prime is $800,000. There is no way I was gonna be able to afford that. The flippin' monthly bill for that is like $800 until it's paid off in 3 years. That's crazy. So like, that's someone's rents right there. So you ain't getting a Volvo, I'm fine with it. True. Volvo drivers just support ass on a Audi. You are so right, Danish. Funny enough, I actually don't see too much Volvo drivers here in California. Probably good for me. And also, don't even worry about it. It ain't even on my radar. Anyways, time for more story. Says Freema. Me too. Oh, you're coming along too? Alright guys, back in a jiffy. Chisato waves at us and disappears inside. Test rows of Volvo ones, I felt like I was floating, no road at all. Dang! Maybe it could be. I don't know though. I've never tried a Volvo, mostly because I've never heard of the brand. Maybe it's more popular in other countries. Not feeling going for no feeling. I ain't gonna put my input in it. I literally have no input for that for that conversation. Because Volvo only started selling this day like 10 years ago. Dang. So it's a really, really new brand. I did not know that. Huh. Well, who knows? Maybe in the future it'll become better if it's that new. Because Toyota, Honda, like these brands have been here for dozens of decades now. It's Swedish also. Ah, interesting. I've never driven a Swedish car. Although that being said, European cars haven't really given themselves the best reputations yet, but maybe in the future. In this stage, sure, makes sense. So gotta hate like a Kia. Aww. So then the old ones are built like tanks. Oh, I guess the newer ones are built recently, or at least I guess they existed in EU, but in the States it's only been 10 years, which makes sense. It's mostly a European car then. IKEA. Oh, I mean, I don't hate IKEA, but it's probably because I just love IKEA's aesthetics as a woman. Okay, listen. IKEA's got some of the cutest furnitures. If you give me infinite funds for me to buy furniture from IKEA, I could probably fill my entire rooms with it. They hire some very skillful designers for their furniture in IKEA. Their quality might sometimes be questionable, but god dang is the design adorable. I'm Danish, nice, hello. Never met a Dane before. Like the Swedes and Norwegians, I see. That makes sense. High school friend at home, finding know what happened. Stay for a long time is not popular here. Makes sense, makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. The country feuds. Alright. I've done you. The children seems to be having a good time. Or a great time. What do you think of the center, now that you volunteer here and seen it for yourself? There are a lot of things I'm curious about. Such as? Oh, just things like whether the center is run by you privately. And whether all the children here are orphans, and if so, whether they could be adopted. You know those sort of things, you know? This is an orphanage, after all. Oh my. You're showing far more interest in our center than I anticipated. Was there a particular child you wanted to adopt? No, not really. It's just that the children here look so unusually strong and healthy. I'm glad it comes across that way. The center is indeed run privately by me. And since I only have limited resource to work with, I cannot always provide proper treatment to children who fall ill, so they sometimes leave us. It's truly heartbreaking. I see. I have to buy sent to sleep, have a good stream strong, be good chat. I will try to be good as well, Jaws, and also say good night to your son for us. And sweet dreams to you too, Jaws. Thank you for hanging out with us and helping us in NIKKE. Bye-bye for now. See, I see. Were the children who left really sick? Or is that their cover for children who gets injured or killed during missions and training? I really hope not, but I can't shake these thoughts. Are you still putting tracking devices on the children? If she is, she would know that Jane has been coming to the cafe. Oh, right! Speaking of which, I saw on Twitter that if I flip my phone sideways, the tracking is a lot better. Let me try that real quick. I've never tried this. Let me see if it actually makes my tracking better. It stopped tracking me at all. Hold on. Hold on. Turn off the orientation. And then reconnect. Hello? Hello? Is it tracking? No. Oh. Maybe it is. Maybe. No, it's awkward. Never mind. Let's not test it out right now in the middle of the stream. I would test it out offline later. I don't know how they're doing it sideways, but I will try again offline because that did not seem to work. I guess you had to set it up somehow because it is not automatically tracking it when I turn my phone sideways. Let's see, Krui rents her horizontal. Nice. But yeah, I wanted to try because I heard that it tracks you really a lot better, which makes sense. But it's not working right now. I probably had to set something up before it starts working. Let's just have it diagonal for now. Do it horizontal later. Impulsive thoughts run always. This is why it's entertaining to watch us. Impulsive thoughts always win around here. If she is, she'd know that Jane has been coming to the cafe. No. I realize that tracking devices aren't as effective as one might hope. For whatever reason, it seems she no longer attaches trackers to the children. At least that means our connection to Jane won't be exposed anytime soon. What about the rumors? What rumors? You know, that you capture children and mistreat them? Or that you harvest their brain to turn them into NIKKEs when they become adults? The malicious rumors that you said delinquents run and spread. Oh. Now that you've seen this place firsthand, I imagine you've already sensed it, Commander. Those rumors no longer circulate. Such a relief, don't you think? But how can you be so sure that, Commander? For someone who is merely curious, you certainly ask some unusual questions. It almost sounds as though you're suspicious of us. Oh, I didn't mean to pry. I apologize if I made you uncomfortable. If I push any further, she'll really start suspecting me. Something's definitely off, but I need to back off for now. I should probably just get back there and play with the kids for a bit. Of course. Jennifer, we're on to your ass. Phew, I finally managed to break free. Alright, let's go find Jane. Jennifer said some of the kids went to a field trip, right? Maybe Jane went with them. Don't know. Still dying. Uneasy. For now, must find her. Okay, I'll go ahead and check inside the building. One more. At that moment, a drone flies towards Frima and Kisato. Hey, it's Kurumi's drone. Kurumi, do you see us? Yeah, I see you. Both of you follow me. I need to show you something. Okay. Following Kurumi's drone, they head to the back of the yard. There they find a separate rundown building that looks like a warehouse. Whoa, that's super shady. Old, poorly kept, suspicious. Based on the thermal sensors reading, there seems to be people inside. Go in and take a look. Door locked. Need password. Give me a second. There you go. Crazy skilled. We'll take a look inside. Can you keep an eye out in case someone comes? Got it. I'll keep watch. Let's go, Frima. Okay. Inside the building, the air is damp and there's dust everywhere. Ah, it smells terrible. Go further underground. Yeah, it's deeper than I expected. After descending for a while, the two finally reached the lowest level. There, prison-like cells stretched out to the left and right. And... found her. In one of them, they find Jane laying on the ground. Underground prison B. Jane? That voice. Jane, are you okay? Oh, Chisato. I'm okay. This is terrible. How did she get locked up in a place like this? What even is this place? This is where you get punished. If you do something wrong or don't do what you're told, they sent you here. Jane, what do wrong? Me? Nothing. But my brother. Jane slightly turns her head. The shadows made it hard to see, but Chisato and Frima noticed someone else further inside the cell. And my brother failed. I knew this place was shady, but I didn't think that would be this bad. Oh my, well thank you so much for the follow, Dane. I hope to see you around, my friend. I'm glad that you enjoy us so much you want to stick around. Number 420. Yes, sir, it is. Lucky number. Lucky streak. Oh, God. You know what? I need to just do squats, man. Also, if you're new here, allow me to introduce you. When I'm coughing or can't breathe, sometimes when I do squats, I stop getting as sick. If you see me moving around, don't worry, that is what's happening. Don't worry about it. Just don't ask questions. If it works, I'm not gonna question it either. Eek. In one quick motion, Freema has slammed her hand down and smashed the cell door open. Take my hand. Let's go. Oh, we came to save you. Let's leave together. After a moment of hesitation, Jane slowly reaches out and takes Freema's outstretched hands. Then, what are you doing, Jane? Rain! You're awake? Are you okay? You think I could sleep without this noise? Anyway, you weren't supposed to go with these people, were you? You weren't— oh my god, I cannot read. You weren't going to go with these people, were you? Rain, just listen. They're the reason we got locked in the room in contrition to begin with, and now you want to run off with them. Things are different out there. The world they showed me is nothing like this place at all. Outside the center, there's a whole new world. I want to show you how happy and peaceful life can be, Rain. Happy? Peaceful? Jane, you know better. There's only one way for people like us to get that kind of life. After all this time, you're not thinking betraying me and the teacher, are you? Rain? God. My lungs need to start functioning. Why are you so sure there's only one way to get that kind of life? What way is it anyway? Don't answer, Jane. For orphans like us to be happy, there's just the one way. Getting adopted, becoming someone's family. Getting adopted, and how do you do that? That's... Jane. Look, I'm really okay, so please head back now. If my brother won't go, then I can't go either. My dream is to be adopted by the same family as my brother and live happily together. Jane, I used guns too, but I make sure not to kill anyone. What? But guns are used to hurt people. Usually, yeah. But depending on how you use it, a gun can help people too. You get to decide, Jane. Whether you hurt someone or help them. Hurt someone or help them. Cafe always open. Awaiting Jane's visit. Chisato, Freema, you two need to get out of here. At the urging of Kurumi, Chisato and Freema are forced to leave the prison with Jane still there. Help people. Yes, ma'am. Even a deadly weapon can be used to help people. Takina's group at around the same time. It's too quiet. Take the moment you think that is usually... The moment you think that is usually when things are the most dangerous. Watch out. Uh-oh. Ugh. Sugar, are you okay? I'm fine. The bullet just grazed my arm. Watch the suspect first. I'm counting on both of you. Understood. I'm sorry, I cannot make these dramatic voices, man. I got neighbors. Think I'm gone insane, although they probably already think I'm gone insane talking to myself. Takina and Milk chases after a figure moving swiftly through the crowd. Judging by their size, they're definitely a kid. Which means we can outrun them. Stop. If we want to... Just as Milk reaches out to grab the fleeting suspect. The suspect abruptly stops, causing Milk to go tumbling to the ground. The suspect immediately bolts towards Takina. Takina calmly rows away and takes cover. After a moment, though, she realizes it was fate. The suspect had ran away. Excuse me. Man. Okay. Milk, are you okay? Are you alright? Yeah. The suspect? Gone. Every time. Definitely a kid, though. No way an adult's that nimble. What's this? In a phone, looks like something some kind of super thin device. The suspect must have dropped it while escaping. Let's take it with us. It could be an important lead. Right. Are you hurt at all? Oh, that tumble just now. I'm a bit sore, but otherwise I'm fine. I'm a NIKKE after all. I see. I'm glad to hear that then. You worry about me? Thanks, kiddo. Kurumi, can you take a look at this? Huh? What's this? The suspect dropped it. But no matter what I press, nothing happens. I don't know how to turn it on or how it's supposed to work. We don't know either. First time I've seen anything like that. You didn't just smash random buttons on it, did you? Of course I did. I had to see whether it turns on or not. Hold on a sec. Oh my. Assassin Training Facility B. I'm not going through this fast. Children, it is time for dinner. Woohoo! Wow, it's already that late? Should I call it a day? Good idea. Hungry. Oh, thank you so much for visiting us today. Next time, I'd really appreciate it if you reach out beforehand. About half the children were away today, and I feel just terrible not being able to give you a more proper reception. Oh no, I'm sorry. I just really wanted to see this place for myself. Well, thanks to you, the children had a wonderful time. I look forward to seeing you again. Also, Commander. Yes? I answered quite a few of your questions today. So next time, I'd like you to answer some of mine. Sounds good? Jennifer gave me a deep, knowing smile. I answered with a small nod. After taking one more walk around the center, we returned to the cafe. Together with Milk's team, we each share what we found. Then we try to piece the situation together. We lost a suspect, but yeah, I was a kid again. Maybe a little over 10. We found Jane at the center along with Rain, the twin brothers she mentioned. They were locked underground. Then one thing's certain. That place is an assassin's training facility for kids, disguised as the ARC Child Protection Center. I'd figure as much, but having it confirmed is still unsettling. Don't beat yourself up, Rima. There's no way you could have known she was hiding in plain sight. Yeah. But we still don't know or have solid evidence. Jennifer. By which I mean we need proof that she's raising children as assassins. I finished hacking the device when the suspect dropped. Oh, that was fast. Way to go, Kurumi. What did you find inside? Its only function is to display names, that's it. Names? So, just in case, I ran a search on one of the names. It matches a lawyer turned politician who's been getting a lot of attention lately for proposing a bill to raise taxes on sovereigns. And tomorrow, this politician's holding a large support rally at a park in the Ark. The jobs we've been getting lately involve people from the legal world. That ties to this. Oh, it's starting to come together. Sounds like we gotta make it to that rally. This time, we'll find a new, real lead. the next day. Justice for us, tax the sovereigns, like that's ever gonna happen. Unfortunately, system's designed to keep you down, fellas. Protect the lives of the people. Whoa, that's a huge crowd. There's a lot more people than I expected. Ugh. Oh, thank you for the past drifter. I'm just speaking the truth here. Make way, will ya? It's an official rally. Comps and news crews are everywhere. Why choose this of all places for assassination attempt? Yeah, the risk seems way too high. What purpose? Assassination purpose. Weird. She has a point, and if an assassination was the goal, it'd make more sense to do it somewhere quiet. This place is packed with thousands of supporters. Shooting someone here won't be assassination, it would be suicide. Sniper spotted. With that, Freema suddenly bolts off. What? Wait for me! I'm coming too. Think we should go to, partner? No, let's hold this position just in case. Civilian safety comes first. Figured you'd say that. Okay, we'll let those three have it aside. Then we'll do our part over here. There might be someone else lurking nearby. Freema, Chisato, and Takina heads for the rooftops of the building they're in, guided by Kurumi's drone. That door's locked. Danger. Move aside. Wow. She just smashed that door open with her bare hands. Let's head to the roof. Rain's testimony. Standing on a rooftop was a familiar face. Rain. I take it that Jane's twin brother. Yeah. Rain, what are you doing up here? What's it to you? It's dangerous being out on the roof of such a tall building. I was just watching the people in a rally. I like people watching. And then what's that gun next to you? What are you gonna do? That? It's already there when I got here. It's probably just a decoration, right? He's not making this easy. He was trained not to talk. How do we get him to open up? Freema watches him silently from behind. But our schedule never matches. It's always sad. Schedules? Our school schedules. I see. I'm sorry. I think I need to go home for today. Wait, you're leaving already? We just got back. Oh. My homework. I forgot to do my homework. Homework, huh? Yeah, can't be skipping out on homework. School homework. Rain, you do homework now? What? Rain, right now, homework? How did you... Shooting people homework? Homework who assigned? School teacher? How much do you know? Jane didn't tell you anything. Or everything, did she? Teacher's name Jennifer? Ugh. Don't say her name. I got in serious trouble last time because you guys didn't let me finish my homework. Jane got punished too, all because I failed. And now you're here to get my way again. Oh, hello there, Ghost. Welcome. Hello, how you doing? Cheers, my friend. I hope you have been well. I am still a little sick, you can probably hear in my voice, but I am indeed recovering. Trust. Trust. Recovery is on the way. But hello, hello. Hope you have been well, and hopefully not as sick as me. And now you're here to get in my way again. You ruined everything. Everything. Are you gonna take responsibility if I don't get adopted? So, in other words, that place is a school that teaches you how to shoot, and the teachers assign you to kill people as homework. You don't know anything. Stop acting like you do. Rain pulls a handgun from his coat and takes aim. However, Chisato is faster. She draws her gun and shoots Rain's weapon right out of his hand. Please, just leave us alone. Rain shoves Chisato aside and bolts off the rooftops. Chisato, don't worry, it's all good. Did you get that, Kurami? How's the footage? Perfect. The audio quality is great too. Nice. Also, Frima, you were amazing. Great job baiting him. Thanks. We can chat about how it went later. For now, we need to check if there are other children to make sure that civilians are safe. Good call. Let's head back. In the end, we didn't see anyone but Rain. And the rally luckily ended without a hitch. Something not sitting right with me, though. Why choose such a crowded venue for an assassination attempt? Was it even really an assassination attempt to begin with? It's possible the center was trying to get rid of Rain. That not important. You have proof. Yeah, there's no reason to delay anymore. When you can turn your new car on with a phone app and not a key fob. Oh my god, I feel you, Lonely Weed. But keep a lookout though. Some of these car apps that I can turn your car on is like a subscription base. Like for example, my Prius, it only covers the key fob for like a year. So once not key fob, sorry, the phone app. So once you use the phone app for a year, the subscription runs out and you have to start paying to use it, which of course I did not pay. Like, why would I do that when I have the car remotes? Or car remote. Crazy to think that there's probably people out there who pays a subscription just so they can keep turning on their cars using a subscription on their app on their phone. But watch out for that though, anyway. Just saying, from an experienced, basically iPad on wheels these days, there are subscriptions everywhere. Just watch out for those hidden fees. Yeah, there's no reason to delay anymore. We have evidence that Jennifer's the culprit. Hello, person who's part of my imagination. Hello, Firecracker, who's now part of our weekly routine. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. We have evidence that Jennifer's the culprit. Bonk me, you're making my cough worse. I blame this all on you. Look at what you've done to me. Just kidding. Hope you've been well though, Firecracker. Well, but you, I've been as good as I could be. Still sick, as you can see. I'm gonna sleep for like 12 hours, or at least attempt to sleep 12 hours tomorrow. And hopefully finally burn this flippin' illness out. Went on a long hike today. Got nice and sanitized by the sun. Maybe it'll help out. Cough is your home. My body does not. Don't lie to me. The whole car subscription plan. You already have paid so much for the car. True. It's so ridiculous, isn't it, BSV? The fact that you have to subscribe to use certain functions of your car is honestly flippin' insane to me. Like, girl. No. It's like smart homes too. Like there's certain smart homes where if you had to use certain functions of your house, you had to pay a subscription, which is absolutely flippin' ridiculous. I own you. I bought the house. What do you mean I need to pay a subscription to use certain functions of the goddamn house? Or hell, even utilities like fridges. Or washing machines. Smart one. That's why I'm always going for old-fashioned ones, man. I don't care there's new technology for fridges and washing machines. I'm going for the old-fashioned washing machine. There ain't no way I'm ever buying a smart washing machine for that reason. Stop bonking me! I'm losing brain cells every time you do it. Ooh. Oh my god. She hired you before, right, pal? Yeah, something fell off back then too. Before we finished the job she gave us, I should have dug deeper. If I had, fewer kids might have gotten hurt. Forget it. What's done is done. Yeah, right now we need to hurry. Oh, thank you for the pats. I have several dents in my head. I appreciate it. Right now we need to hurry. The ring went back to the center and reported what happened. They might try to flee. We should try to head there now so they don't have that chance. Yeah, let's go. Late at night, with the rally behind us, we move carefully towards the ARC Child Protection Services. I need to stop seeing services. Talks and threats. As the night deepens, we arrive at the ARC Child Protection Center. Are they already gone? It's way too quiet. Let's take a look around. I want to go save Jane. Do you know where she is? Never mind.
5_ Craker said, I think the girl in the red is from an anime called Recoil, and I'm eating crackling oat bran. Another thing, guys, I don't have enough points to start a whole war. With head pats and bonks here, so please stop.
Oh, firecracker. You crackle me up. Also, you are correct. I do believe that NIKKE is having a collab with Recoil right now. So if you like NIKKE and the anime Recoil, you are in luck. So, crackling oats sounds pretty good. Was not too bad about the points. It is you against us. Just kidding. Sometimes there's multiple bonkers. Now watch out for those moments. My head is in danger. See, under the warehouse, behind the building, she was locked up there last time. I think we should check there first, just in case. I'll go with you. It's dangerous to go by yourself. We don't know what's down there. That's true. It's probably better if we slipped into groups rather than moving as a pact. You two, go on ahead. Okay, we'll be back. To Portal Fort, anything, it's your fault. I take no responsibility for your actions. I only sometimes take responsibility for my actions, girl. Is this the place? Is this really where Jane and Rain were kept? The door's open and they're not here. This should be the place. Jane? Rain? Is anyone here? Chisato's voice echoes emptily throughout the prison. I've got a bad feeling about this. Should we head back for now? Yes, I think that would be the best. Suddenly, they hear the sound of steps. I think someone's outside. As the two comes up the stairs and step out of the warehouse, someone is there waiting for them. Jennifer. Hi there. I didn't expect another visitor at such a late hour. Clearly, this isn't the main entrance. May I ask what you were doing there? All the lights are out and it's so dark, so we must have taken a wrong turn. I see. Would you mind coming with me for a moment? As Jennifer turns, flashlights in hand, the screen hidden behind her finally comes into view. Dozens of children are aiming guns straight at them. And here I thought you were just helping a couple of lost visitors. I didn't realize it was a threat. Well, that depends on whether you're lost visitors or criminals who are trespassing. I suppose we'll find out soon enough, won't we? Your head is just too bonkable. I disagree. My head is very unbonkable, thank you very much. Takina and Chisato is taking a while. Yeah, they're getting shot full of holes right now. Everyone, Jennifer took Chisato and Takina. What? Ugh, maybe they let their guard down. Nah! Don't join down! No! They were taken into Jennifer's office. Armed kids are stationed all around. Screw it, let's storm the place. And what if that puts them in danger? In danger. They're always in danger. No, Jennifer won't do anything to them just yet. She will probably use them as hostages. Hostages? That makes sense. She knows partner's connection to this and she won't be reckless. Phew. Okay, then how should we go about rescuing the two of them? I'll go alone to meet Jennifer. What? That's even more dangerous. Jennifer, listen. Listen, sometimes my mouth shape is not shaped in the shape I need it to be. If Jennifer has any sense, she won't harm me. Taking the two of them hostage might have been to drown me out. Nah! I refuse your clown nose, even though I fully deserve it. Are you sure? Also, Commander. Yes? I answered quite a few of your questions today. So next time, I'd like to ask you to answer a few of mine. Sounds good? Yeah, I think there were some things that she wanted to hear from me. So, what? We just sit here and wait? No. You three gather as much evidence about what's going on here and as you can. Wasn't Rain's testimony already enough? The more evidence we have, the better. We might need it. Understood. But must save them. Chisato, Takina. I promise we will. Let's see. New NIKKE is coming up as EH. Ooh, she's been a long awaited NIKKE. Not surprising. Not surprising and pretty exciting too. We saw her a while ago. I wonder how she'll look like as a NIKKE. How unshapely straw, how could you? Don't insult your lady. Drifter. Just kidding. I'll try to shape up, okay? Dang, leave me alone. On the way up to Jennifer's office, I could feel countless eyes on me, but I don't see anyone. Nah! Oh, God, my head's gone concave, girl. My intelligence is already in the negatives. It's gonna go double digits at this point. They must all be hiding. I stop in front of the door, taking a short breath, and knock carefully. Please come in. The first thing I see when I step inside are Chisato and Takina in restraints. You made it. We've been waiting. Give me a moment. I'll make some coffee. Jennifer calmly begins brewing coffee. Why are you doing this? I'm afraid you'll have to be more specific. Oh my God, my voice is squeaking. I'm afraid you'll have to be more specific. Do you mean taking in abandoned children, feeding them and raising them? Well, I absolutely adore children. There's nothing more endearing than when they look at me with those bright, shiny eyes. Jennifer approaches me and sets down a mug filled with coffee. I will go dust off the old shape games and get it ready, okay? But you know what? She's got skills, me, Drifter. Yes, I know all the shapes go through this. I can match my shapes just fine, thank you very much. I can even color in that inside the lines if I must. You know that's not what I'm asking. I think Jennifer's changed limb. But yes, I think Jennifer is quite dangerous. Oh, is that so? Then, is this the source of answer you were hoping for? I do what I can because there's so many children who needs me. They need you? Yes. In this suffocatingly small arc, I just look at how many children I left without any protection at all. Children like that comes to me. Because even if they're abandoned by everyone else, they still have to survive. All I did was provide children who have nowhere to go with a way to be useful. One by one, people start seeking us out once they realize the value of these children. And that was the finishing touch on this little community. Jennifer says, don't know why I read her name as part of the sentence. Oh god, I'm losing it. I made you smile so my work is whatever, Drifter, go away. I didn't get the rest. Oh my god, y'all, I'm dealing with you too today. I'm gonna drink my honey water, I'm gonna read my story. I'm over here getting teamed up by these two. Where the children and I belong. Though to be honest, this most recent client is unusually troublesome. There are so many people who says they're too poor to pay taxes, yet they're willing to spend money at a place like this. It's unfortunate, but that's reality. Do you really think everything you're doing can be forgiven? No, I wouldn't imagine so. But you know what? The whole reason I was able to establish myself here was thanks to you, Commander. What are you talking about? Our center has used to have a number of issues. We were making money off the children, but we weren't particularly good at it. The children would either die or they had to reach a certain age before they could be bringing in any money. Back then, I was actually raising the children with my own money. Ridiculous, right? I'm not a philanthropist. Some of them would even get scared and run away. From a business standpoint, that's a complete loss. And that's when I reached out to you, Commander. Meaning, you thought I was suspicious even then, didn't you? Because you were. That's right, I was suspicious. People who do this kind of work tend to get used to the circumstances. They stop feeling any sense of danger. Once that happens, they lose the ability to distinguish between what looks suspicious and what is perfectly normal. But thanks to you, Commander, I realized something. That the thought hits me. Oh, this won't do. At this rate, I'm gonna get caught. I wasn't about to get dragged off the rehabilitation center, and I haven't even made that much money yet. So I took care of everything that might look suspicious from the outside. And I started raising the children properly. As assassins, of course. People were interesting. If someone steals a piece of candy, they think it was a child. And if someone kills someone, they think it's adults. See, when a crime is committed, people usually look at whoever is most likely to have a motive. I took advantage of that. And I have you to thank for all of this, Commander. Don't be ridiculous. Why is it ridiculous? Everything needs a catalyst after all. Children who are once abused and considered worthless now have a home in the center where they can laugh and play. Thank you for being our catalyst. This is going nowhere. She's just trying to rattle me. I need to ignore it. So what's your points? Commander, I think you and I are a good match. So I'd like to make you an offer. Ugh. Sounds kinda yucky, girl. Be my business partner. Remember, someone was bullying a couple of days ago, right? Remember that too well. Well, you need to stop remembering. I don't know what you're talking about. Nothing of the sorts absolutely happened. Nothing. I don't know what you were on about. Nuh-uh. Be my business partner. Your business partner? Yes. I doubt being commander pays all that. Well, you'll be surprised. We're actually quite rich. Well, mostly because of the things we did. Doubt being a commander pays all that well. Seeing how you risk your life for a living, I'm sure your expenses add up. I'll give you 30% each month. Based on last month, that would be about this much. Jennifer shows me a calculator with a number that's far greater than I expected. It's a lot, isn't it? In a society where money brings with it power, this amount is more than enough to change your life. The children get to live a warm home and we continue to make a lot of money. And you want me to take the money and shut my mouth? Well, I suppose you could think of it that way. I don't mind. What matters is that I'm offering you a huge share of the life I've built. Sorry, but I'm not the type to be swayed by money. Oh, is that so? Then you leave me no other choice. Come in, children. Uh-oh. We have a video evidence. Excuse me, that is not fair. Cannot be using my video against me. The door I came in through earlier opened. Uh-oh. Jane and Rain stepped inside. Hello there, dragon. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. We are finishing up Recoil. Wait, what is it? Something Recoil. Just remember the anime name. But the collab for NIKKE currently. Welcome, welcome. Jane and Rain stepped inside. It's time you see for yourself how well I've educated these children. Uh-oh. It's not gonna end well. Request for assistance. I don't think we can just poke around blindly. Where should we look? Kurumi, you find anything? You know, my shady locations or hidden rooms. Or any, sorry, can't read. Any hidden rooms or shady locations. Actually, there is something that's been bugging me for a while. Follow me. Alright, let's check it out. He's just, oh my god, Lollywood. I can already feel it ingrained into your body. I'm gonna be here the rest of my life. I'm gonna flip and keep accidentally reading that out loud too. This is bad for me. I'm gonna start reading the actual word as that. The member of Cafe Sweetie follows Kurumi's drone. It just looks like a normal bedroom. There is power running to this bed. I think it's hooked up to something. The bed is powered? What, like one of those heated beds for when it's cold? Where power connected? This here, third drawer. Locked. It uses physical key too, so it means I can't hack it. Oh. You did that last time too. You seem to like brute forcing things. It's straightforward, I like it. Inside drawer. Button. Yeah, that's what the bed's connected to. Go ahead and press it. What the? The bed's moving. Oh, nice. A hidden basement under the bed? They really like this kind of thing here. Interesting. Time to go underground. This place is huge. Sugar sweeps her foot under a mark on the floor. This bloodstain hasn't even been dried yet. There's a bunch of weapons over here. Looks like this was used as a training ground. I'm not gonna say anything. This is disgusting. Even NIKKE training camps are better than this. What's this room over there? Here. An office. An office right next to their training room. That's weird. Awfully empty for an office, don't you think? There's just a single computer. I bet you there's a lot of important stuff on it. Kurumi. Yeah, I've been waiting for this. Hook the drone up to the computer. Okay, give me a sec. I'm in. As always, you work fast. I'm gonna need every file from this computer. It's all important evidence. Why? What's on it? Do you see the list on the monitor? Oh my god, they got the list. I'm just kidding. They got that island list. Yeah. Name, gender, age, photo, notes. It looks like a profile list for each of the kids staying at the center. That's right. Now open the file next to it. The file marked with the X, right? Let's see. This is... Request for assistance B. They got the list, I think so. Now all they have to do is publish it. What is this? There are addresses written here. It's an adoption list. So they've been pretending to be a legit adoption center? No. They actually did place kids with families. Those addresses are all real and the kids look like they're doing well. For an organization that cares for, protects, and helps family adopt children. Looks like they did their jobs properly. So that's how she avoided getting caught. That means that even in a place like this, there are kids who manage to find families. This is pissing me off. Where are these letters written to the side? EDF? Those are grades. It seems that most of these kids who were adopted had bad scores. Wait, let me get this straight. The kids who were bad with guns got adopted, while the ones who were good shots were forced to stay here and work. Rain and Jane wanted adoption. What are their scores? Let's see. Oh. Rain got an A, Jane got an S. Good scores, no adoption. Bad score, adoption. The system screws over the kid who worked the hardest just to get adopted. That's how they make money. There are plenty more files besides that. The list of targets, documents about the training systems, you name it. Holy, they killed a lot of people. They made a lot of money. Hold up, is this a training regimen for real? There's no way kids can take this. Evidence found. That's most important. Yeah, no point in overthinking it. Let's grab everything and head out. Right. Hey, do you think Chisato and Takina is okay? They probably met with Pyle, right? Yeah, but now my life is also in danger, girl. Jane. Rain, let's not do anything rash. I'm grateful that you've been taking such good care of my children recently. Why did you call them in? I'd like to show you just how well I've educated them. Children, say hello to our guest. Jane and Rain looks at me and offer a polite greeting. So thank you for the water and Loki. Cheers. And welcome to the stream, my friend. How you doing? Hopefully well. Jane and Rain looks at me and offers a polite greeting. Uh-oh. They then point their guns at Chisato and Takina. Oh no. What do you think you're doing? What do you mean? I'm going to have them killed. The cafe sweetie girls, maybe NIKKE's. But these two are humans. Jane, don't shoot them. Oh, but she will. The children at the center are very obedient when I tell them what to do. I just have to become your business partner, right? Oh my, did you change your mind? Unfortunately, your rejection of my initial offer marked the end of our trust. What? Who's to say you wouldn't sign that contract and then run away? I presented you with a way we could coexist. You were the one who turned it down. Now then, Jane, Rain, pull the trigger. Ugh, I've heard way more than enough. Oh my. Chisato and Takina's handcuffs drops to the floor. They both stand up. Uh-huh. How did you do that? Getting out of handcuffs has nothing to, like chorus. Chisato picks up a sharp pair of tweezers. You used a pair of tweezers? You two were trained somewhere too. No wonder you're not the least bit scared. Where'd you put our bags? I put them somewhere else. They were rather heavy. Almost as though they had weapons in them. Well, I guess we're doing this then. Bring it on. How amusing. Everyone, come in. Children with guns begin flooding into Jennifer's room. They've been here since Arknight sponsorship cars and how groovy are. Oh my. Well, nevertheless, Loki. Thank you for your continued participation. It's always good to see you, my friend. I'll take another drink for you. This time I only got water. I'm out of honeyed water now. Ooh, I feel like the honeyed water really helped out though. The warm water is here to soothe the throat. Kids with guns begin flooding into Jennifer's room. These people are bad. They're trying to attack me. I'm really scared. You'll protect me, right? Just flip it, Jennifer. Yes, Miss Jennifer. This assignment will count heavily towards your grade. It goes without saying that whoever does the best here will have a higher chance of being adopted. Yes, Miss Jennifer. Rain? Jane? Let's go. I'm too scared to stay here. Okay. Okay. Jane strolls out of the room with Jane and Rain. Damn, Jennifer is smart. Even takes the two most important hostages, while the other kids move slowly, keeping Chisato and Takina at bay. Oh wow, we're pretty outnumbered here. I have to find an opening and break through. The two steps back. Takina, we can't hurt the kids. I know. Let's go. Jennifer's dangerous, I know, right? She's smart. Oh god, losing hair strands. Chisato and Takina. Takina is kicking that kid away, bro. She does not care. Chisato and Takina close in on the children in an instant. I mean, oh my god, dang it, Lonely Weed, I thought you forgot for a second there. She is very dangerous indeed. Chisato and Takina closes in on the children in an instant. You can't shoot if we're right here. In tight spaces, a gun gets in the way. Ugh. With precise moments, they knock out the children one by one. We were only trained for assassinations, huh? That's why you're freezing up in a situation like this. Ugh. I have to buy time for Miss Jennifer to get away. Start shooting, doesn't matter, the kids behind get hit. Uh-oh. Ugh, they're actually shooting? This complicates things. Suddenly. Ah! Says NIKKE, starting to kick the goddamn children. Sugar, I'm pretty sure that kid's got 5 broken ribs now. What the? There's already tons of kids here down in the entrance. But up here, it's like a freaking rush hour train. Let's clear them out fast. Yeah. You guys made it. Yep. Woohoo. Let's hurry and wrap this up. The tide turned quickly once Cafe Sweetie joined the fight. With just light chops to the back of the neck, the kids were safely knocked out. Before long, none of them were left standing. Phew. These kids are... These kids are relentless. You'd think that they've surrounded... that they would have surrendered... Oh my god. You'd think that they would have surrendered when half of them were down. But they were all fought until the very last one went down. Sugar sent that kid flying. Tell me about it. She did not care. But you know what? It's probably the best move, honestly. It's broken ribs or death. And sometimes broken ribs are better than death, just like CPR. And by the way, oh my god, Lonely Weed's down. It's very dangerous. She's krilling the kids. And by the way, where's Jennifer? She ran out with Jane and Rain. You need to chase after them. The problem is, you'll need to figure out where they went. Oh, Kurumi. I attached a mini drone to Jennifer. Follow me. Okay. Ah, before that. Take these. So it's useful. Oh, you found them. What she said. I guess. Our bags. Thank you. Where were they? We picked them up on our way here. I see. Huh? Wait. Is there a problem? No, it's nothing. If my guess is right, we should be fine. Let's go. What, that they booby-trapped your guns? Honestly, I guess it's possible. Alright, this should be far enough. I'm gonna go through the underground waterway and hide. Thank you for escorting me this far. It was nothing. When can we see you again? Honestly, I doubt we'll ever meet again. What? Why? But you said you'd make sure Jane and I get adopted together. You're right. I'm sorry I couldn't keep my promise. You should forget about me and find new lives for yourselves. I know I often ask a lot of you. Thank you for always trusting me. Miss Jennifer, I believe you'll come back. I believe you'll get me and Jane adopted into a good home. Miss Jennifer, before you go, can I ask a question? Yes, but we have no time. Make it quick. Did you ever think of us as your family? What? That's such a silly question. You've always been my one and only family. You know, that time she is probably right. I said what I said, Lonely Weed. And that be that. Well, I'll be going now. I wish you the best in life. I'll wait for you, I promise. Just as Jennifer opens the underground waterway and is about to slip inside, the three of them hear the roar of motorcycle approaching. Someone's coming? Here? That's not possible. From the shadows of the dark alley emerged Sugar riding the motorcycle, with Milk and Freema sitting in the back. I don't think 3 people should be on one motorcycle. Seems kind of dangerous. And 3 figures standing precariously on top. There's 5 people on this motorcycle. Someone's gonna fall off. Hurry up and take off. Get off. Black Typhoon can't take this way. Even a regular car will have some trouble with that many people, girl. We're over capacity by a lot. Alright, just chill out. That was amazing. Oh, looks like we've shown up right on time. You're really persistent, aren't you? Jane, Rain, kill them. As Jennifer signals, Jane and Rain opens fire. You won't hit me. I can see it all coming. Ugh. Then we'll just have to shoot her. Jane and Rain begins firing on Takina. Takina quickly takes cover, then starts to weave her way around. I knew it. She's just a normal human. Takina sprints while dodging this gunfire. Before they could even react, she is standing behind Jennifer with her gun aimed and ready. A gun isn't something you just fire at random. You should have watched where I was running and determined where I was heading. Didn't your teacher teach you that? So what are you gonna do now? Let me go. No. If I'm caught, Jane and Rain will be devastated. Don't worry, I can explain everything to them and then probably actually get them adopted out. Alright, then let's do it this way. Jane and Rain, point your guns at each other's heads. Without hesitation, Jane and Rain raise their guns and aims at each other's. If you don't let me go, I'll make them shoot each other. Jane won't shoot. Then Jane will die at her brother's hands. And Rain will become someone who has killed his own sister. In any case, if you don't let me go, at least one innocent life will be taken. People like you care about that kind of thing, don't you? We have to protect Jane and Rain. After all this, are we going to have to let her go free when we have her right in front of us? Wait, didn't Sugar have all the counters in her bike before? She did indeed. You meant to say it's kind of changes. Oh my god. Yes. Yes, that is true, obviously. She did. I'm surprised that Black Typhoon is still working right now. Honestly, it is probably dangerously in need of repair. Well, if that's the case, can't I just do this? What? What? She just... Jane shots Rain. Rain collapses to the floor. Now you can't run away, can you? You're insane. You shot your brother. You? Want to know a secret, Miss Jennifer? We actually knew. The kids with the bad scores were the ones getting adopted. Honestly, it was obvious. We knew better than anyone what each of the kids was of. We knew better than anyone what each of the kids was each capable of. Still, I was okay with never getting adopted because I thought we were already a family. I knew how dangerous and wrong it was to hurt others. I just thought that maybe it wasn't so bad if it meant we got to stay together. But it looks like you didn't feel the same way. I guess I was wrong. You lied until the very end just so you could run away. Also, this OST is goddamn banging. You are the worst. Jane raises her gun and aims at Jennifer. I almost forgot I'd raised an attack dog. And quite well, if I do say myself. Did you never think you'd ever get bitten? Shooting a stranger and shooting someone who felt like family are very different. Are you really going to throw away what little humanity you have left like this? There's no need or reason to spill any more blood here. I start to move in order to stop Jane from killing. But immediately, Chisato stretches out her arm and stops me. Thank you for the watering, Loki. Cheers. Chisato reaches out her arm and stops me. Chisato. She's okay. What? Jane will be okay. Let's just watch. Okay. Are you really going to kill me? What are you doing, Jane? I'm your one and only family. You watched over me all this time, and yet you don't know a single thing about me. This right here, this is who I am. Thank you for raising me when I wasn't even your family. Don't do it. Don't shoot. I don't want to die. Jane pulls the trigger. Says Jennifer. Jennifer falls to the ground. Chisato, what's going on? That gun. Yeah, when I got my backpack, my gun wasn't in there. What? You came without even looking for it? I kinda had a feeling that Jane was holding on to it. But how did you... Jane walks slowly towards Chisato and hands her the gun. I'm sorry I took it without asking. Normally I would never let anyone use my gun. But I bet it's rubber bullets, isn't it? Ooh, achievement. True that, Delaney. But I'll make an exception just this once. Okay. There's something I realized when I saw the gun you used on Rain. The way to use a gun and not kill anyone is easier than I thought. What mattered most was my choice. That's why I had to borrow your gun. Thank you for teaching me how to save people, and for lending me a gun that doesn't kill. Jane expresses her deep gratitude. So the gun Jane fired was Chisato's. Which means those two just knocked out. No one's dead. Bingo. Never do that again. I'm sorry. Let's let us slide this one time, okay? Think of the children. What am I supposed to do with you? Empty-handed, Jane walks over to Rain on the ground. Rain? Just remember this. I didn't kill you because I chose not to. I chose to save you. I know why you were trying so hard. Because that's all we were ever taught. We never learned how to help or save anyone. If you want to stay trapped here, then you do that. I'm going to leave. Because now I know how not to kill. I'm going to live an ordinary life. I'm guessing you won't be able to come to the cafe for a while. We'll be waiting. Drop by anytime. Okay. Jane looks at us, and just as she always has, she gives us a bright smile. Smart kid, absolutely. Very smart kid. I am beat. Hey, pal. Oh my god, that flippin' parfait looks so good. I would eat the hell out of those strawberries right now. You know what? After this, I need to go eat an apple. I feel like I am deprived of fruits right now. I need some fruits in my body. How'd it go? Everything good? Yeah. I turned the center and the kids over to Deputy Chief Anderson. then spent all night oh my god! Then spent all night submitting evidence and writing reports. I just now managed to get out. That sounds rough. Here, have yourself a warm cup of coffee. Oh, thanks. And here's the parfait with extra hot chocolate. Huh? This is a parfait? Listen, Drifter, I cannot word, man. Words are hard. Chef Anderson. Yes, a dessert I came up with some time ago. It was quite popular. Right, of course. Thank you for this. I'll dig in. Okay, now whatever, Drift. I'm gonna stop talking to you. Y'all are just having a field day. You're teasing me today. Don't hand the kiss to chef. I won't be handing the kiss to chef either, don't worry. I'm pooped. What happened? I thought the cafe would only be closed for a day, so I came back the next morning. No one was here. I thought everyone just went out to the market or something, so I went ahead and opened. Customers kept pouring in, but no one else came to help. I ended up working to closing up on myself for several days. Oh. Well, come on, I said sorry. We were trying to do something good and it just took longer than we thought. Next time, make sure you tell me first. Okay. By the way, I'm glad things worked out and all, but when do we go back? Oh, about that. We found a gatekeeper. We just need to head to its location sometime soon. Oh. Once we defeat the gatekeeper, we'll be able to return home, correct? Right. What? You sad now that it's time to leave? Yeah, sort of. Really wish you all could come visit our world sometime. That'd be nice. Excuse my slurping. I gotta give it calling him shows where I kill a lot. Deputy Chef. Commander. Anderson. No English words for me, thank you. We won't be leaving right this minute. We still need to assess the situation, and there's a lot to prepare. It'll take some time. Oh yeah? Then I guess we'll just have to keep the business running till then. Since today might be our last day, let's stay up all night playing board games. Well, if you insist, then I guess I'll join you. Hold on. We open in exactly 1 minute. We don't have time to be chatting like this. What's already? How in the heck did that happen? Did you wipe down the tables? Not yet. Kurumi, give me a hand. Can't, I'm busy. I think we're short on ingredients. I'll take Black Typhoon and go buy more. Let me hop on with you. I know exactly what we're missing. Okay. Ah! The line's already insanely long. You'd think we'd be gone for months. Hurry, everyone, get in place. Y'all really working on those video evidence today. Straws to shut. Nah. Frima flips the sign on the door from closed to open. Our cafe open. Please come in. Aw, yeah. Now do the hard mode live. Let's go. Actually, you know what? Before we do the hard mode, let's see. I'm gonna do one and done with the Collab characters. I'm not too concerned about getting
Fully
them.
active. Pierce through.
So we're gonna do a one and done. If they come home, that's wonderful. If they don't, well, that's life. But before then, let's test. Oh my god, I need to stop speaking for the rest of the day. We're gonna test our luck. Good for you, Oh my god, stop! Y'all are curling me here. Boo! NIKKE, be nice to me. Everyone's bullying me today. You need to be nice to me. From all my suffering. No clown. Come on, give me good luck. We're not having luck today. Oh gods. I don't think Chisato's coming home, y'all. They are not coming home. There is no friendship and there is no magic. It's all lies. It's due to recruitments. Normal recruitments. Ooh! 1 gold? Who is it? Who this? Who we get? Tetra. Ooh,
Are you well, Master?
you know what? That's not bad. We got a bunny girl. Okay. Let's roll on our girls. Maybe today will come home after all. Stop calling me shit! Never mind. They're not coming home. Maybe Takina? No. Nope. The girls did not want to hang out with me. This is not a girls' night out. Whatever. All the luck in normal banner though, dang.
Soldier FA, awaiting your order.
Luck is not on my side. Missless.
Teacher, it's been ages. I missed you so much.
You know what? Despite not getting Takina and Chisato. Chisato. Not bad. The 2 unit I got from Standard Banner. I'll take it. Not too bad. I'm not mad. Not mad about her rolls. Bunny aid, very strong. I'm always strong. No Chisato, I'm not pulling for them. They didn't come home, it's their choice. They're a one and done for me. I don't really watch their anime either, so yeah, not top priority. I'd rather save it for our next unit, who is EH, and it's very much bigger priority. The anime is decent, nice. Let's see why I didn't come. Well, listen, Drifter, whatever. Get rid of that EH is next banner. That's fine. Exactly! EH is more important. We gotta save our gems for him. You can watch the hacker girl fight instead. Who needs the main character when you got a side character? Can't even say their names right. Listen.
Moving on.
School romance. Bro, they got a flippin' high school theme. Made sense to me. Oh my god, they flippin' playing Monopoly. Why is there... Oh my god, they're in NIKKE too. They're in NIKKE. They've taken over. Oh god. Your health insurance you can't pay off. 8 billion is... I ain't even saying the full name. They gonna ban me. The dice makes a clattering sound as they roll. 12 double. Tables turned. I've been getting the same. I've still got a chance. Let's go! Yippee! Exactly. Like you never asked why girls in high school uniforms have firearm. Girl, listen, it's anime. Just about. Actually, no. Now that I think about it, guns in anime is taken pretty seriously, funny enough, where guns in, like, American movies are not taken as steadily. Yeah, I guess I just never questioned it. There's quite a lot of weapons in animes. 3. It's my turf, pay up. Oh, by the way, it sounds like we're gonna be going home tomorrow. They said that they're gonna wake up the gatekeeper thing, right? Yep, that's right. What? Already? That's a shame. I was hoping we could see Jane before we left, but it seems we won't. Yeah, since we don't know when she'll be able to drop by, Tara says hi. Sure. So yeah, guns in movies, stores, and schools, yeah. True. 5. Hey, that's my turf. And it's got double curves, so the total's doubled. What? The look on your face is priceless right now, sugar. Now it looks like a 7, Chisato. My turf, pay up. Aww. Ugh, my whole body aches. Must have fallen asleep while playing board games. How long were we at it? Oh, this is kind of cute. Milk, Sugar, and Freema are asleep on the floor. I don't see the others anywhere. They must have left already. Chisato, Takina, and Kurumi probably got taken back to the world in a flash of light, just like the other visitors did before. Things are gonna feel empty without them for a while. After that night, we left the board game spread across the table for some time. It just felt like they would come back, push open the cafe door, and ask to keep playing. A few days later, after several days buried in my paperwork, I finally find the time to stop by the cafe again. I figure it's more due to people saying it's Yuri, but it's really not. Yeah, I can believe that. People just like to have wild imagination of those two together. I guess it makes sense. I guess it just happens to all characters. If you see two dudes that gets a little too friendly, it's yaoi. If you see two women getting together, it's Yuri. Oh, it's always gonna be romance in the air. Hell, it doesn't matter. It's just two-person. Male, female, 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 male, male. All of them. If you're a little too friendly, you're together. There's no discrimination. This kills, I know, right? This game is sponsored by Monopoly. Why play Monopoly when eating McDonald's? I can play Monopoly as a game when eating McDonald's. Oh my. You know, I could actually see NIKKE. No, maybe not. Maybe not NIKKE with McDonald's. Could you imagine a kid opening up their flippin' Happy Meals and getting a NIKKE card? That'd be crazy. Maybe in more adultish franchises, though. I could imagine it like, pairing up with, like, Jollibee or something. But I feel like Jollibee is also pretty family-friendly. I don't remember. You know, I don't know any fast food that's, like, adult-themed, now that I think about it. Extra Happy Meals. Extra Happy Chicken Meals. Oh, gosh. They just give you... Sorry, I can't even say it out loud. Give you boxes that's got protrudings on it. Anyways, before my imagination run wild, the McChickles, hell yeah. Happy Meal with a shake, oh yes. A Happy Meal that's happy to see you. I would buy a NIKKE Happy Meal, honestly, same, I would too. Like, I barely buy NIKKE merchandise outside of playing NIKKE, but if it's like these franchises near me, I would absolutely go to them. Unfortunately, they're just usually far away from where I live, so I don't usually join them. Welcome. Huh? The decor is still the same. Ugh. Oh, it's you, partner. Yeah, we weren't ready to take things back to the way they were, and the concept worked, so we kept at it like this for a while. You finished up all your busy work? Yeah, just barely. Pal, you're here. Hey. Yep, I'm here. There aren't any customers though. Yeah, we're closed today. We've been swamped with thanks to Takina's new dessert, so we're making sure to take days off regularly. That's good. Hey partner. Since you're here, I want to ask you something. What ended up happening to the kids from the center? Oh, right. They received psychiatric treatments under the central government supervision. Probably not a very good option either. We just took them from the pan to the fire. Makes sense. Pushing them straight back into society would have been rough in a lot of ways. They'll probably need more proper schooling too. Several missing children were confirmed to have been in the center. Whoa, seriously? She was all proud about how she took in the kids with nowhere to go and raised them. She conveniently left out the part about kidnapping them. What happened, Jennifer? Right. I almost forgot about the most important question. Given the gravity of her crime, she's not getting off easy. I think they're going to let her live, but not in a way that will really be living. That's the best thing I've heard all day. Wouldn't want her dying too easily. Lifelong suffering. Anyway, it sounds like everything's wrapped up. That's a relief. Yep. Yeah, because she has straws and claws and NIKKE flare on the other side of her. Honestly, that's pretty true. My family, let me tell you, 100% do not think I play these kind of games. Sounds like a customer just came. Well, huh? If you're going to welcome someone, you gotta at least finish. Huh? What's everyone doing? Huh? Following Cafe Sweetie's gaze, I look towards the cafe entrance. Oh! A young girl stands there fidgeting. Jane! Hi, everyone. You little punk. Long time no seen. You been good? Is that really okay for you to be out? Does it mean you can keep coming to the cafe from now on? We'll bring coffee, desserts. You're all the same as ever. I'm doing good. I've been keeping up with my studies, and they say I'm no longer at risk. As long as that man there accompanies me, they said I could come out sometimes. I look over Jane's shoulder to see a large man watching from a slight distance. That makes sense. Despite everything that's happened and the progress she's made, she still killed people. We're lucky she let her off with this. Oh, really? That's great to hear. I really, really missed you all. Where are the other two girls? They went back home. They weren't from this world to begin with. Oh. I wanted to show them how well I'm doing now, thanks to them. I'm sure they know. Oh, that's... Damn, we are flipping tall, though! Look at the commander's height! Sorry. I know! Look, he's like 7 foot tall! Unless the NIKKEs are just short. Well, I gotta go. Thanks for the stream. I'll see you later. Thank you for being here. Lonely Wheat. And sweet, sweet dreams, my friend. I appreciate your company. Milk puts her hand on Jane's head and ruffles her hair. Every time I'm allowed to come out, will it be okay if I come here to play? You wanna come play? Yes. Of course you can. No. Oh. Freema? Yeah, I bet you're very busy. I shouldn't get in your way. Come work. Work? Me? New dessert. Super popular. Crazy busy. Worker needed. We pay you. Is that really okay? I've never worked before. You bet it'll be okay. You just take whatever is right there and serve it to the customers. And then when you do, give them a cute little smile. Here, Jade, take that to the table. What is it? It's a new dessert Takina made before she left. Oh, it looks like Ew. You're not supposed to say that out loud. Kids really are pure. Doing work like this should help her acclimate to society more naturally. Should be close to Red Hood's heights. Dang, that's tall. Give you some of that height, Commander. I'll take your knees. Thank you for the head pats as well. So you're starting tomorrow, right? Wait a second. I don't even know when next time I'm allowed out yet. Oh, I'm just teasing. The two girls from another world managed to accomplish a lot in a relatively short time. They left Cafe Sweetie with a great theme for their cafe, introduced the civilians of the Ark to some bold, unconventional desserts, and gave the children from the center a precious gift, an ordinary life. Their absence will have no doubt be felt for a while still, but even so. Cafe Sweetie is open for business today. That's kind of sweet. Cafe Sweetie is officially open. New desserts and a lot more customers. And finally lives up to their name.
All right then,
Cafe
let's
Sweetie.
go.
Maybe. Well, actually, yeah, they do live up their names now because they actually have someone sweet working
One
there.
more victory for both
Freela's pretty sweet too, but she's kind of a sleepy girl. Alright, I'll do all the dailies tomorrow. Tired. Anyways, I think I'll be dropping you guys off here. This story ended up pretty good. It was very sweet and short. It covered up some loopholes of the main story, I feel like. Side stories explained a little more. Especially how we even had a hand in helping to develop that child abuse center. But thankfully, we also have a hand in demolishing it. Oh my god, I cannot speak no more. Yes, anyways, I am going to have dinner, because I did not eat dinner yet. I came home a little late, right after my hike. I was out for like flipping 6 hours today. Going around. Anyways, I will drop you guys off here. Go have dinner and sleep. Well, yes, thank you so much for spending your time here. You should watch the anime stream. The poop pastry is canon. Oh god, okay. I will probably check it out. A lot of people's recommending it, and it's probably pretty good by that regard. By the way, the topping on the cake and minigame is Takina's pooped. Oh my god, that makes sense. It does look a little bit like that. Look a little like Dookie. Be sure to take care of those smells. This cough sounds awful. Thank you, Dragon. Yeah, I will be sure to do so. But yes, thank you everyone for your time, for your attention, and for joining me. I will see you guys tomorrow. And probably finishing off Stellar Blade. I say that every time. We're never gonna finish that game. We're playing it forever. Alright, I'll see you. Bye-bye. Sweet dreams. Don't work yourself too hard. Until then.